Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Return of the Obra Dinn. Last we left off, I was having some struggles trying to determine who a couple people were. Off camera, I went through a couple of memories and tried to deduce who they were. I actually got three more fates in my deductions. So I look through here. I think this guy is Patrick O'Hagan because when he speaks, he does sound kind of Irish. Because I still cannot determine who Patrick O'Hagan is. Still don't know who this guy is. But this guy, I had him right that he was Samuel Galligan, but I was wrong in the fact that how he died. He doesn't actually get speared. He gets knifed as Idbang is trying to reach the chest, and he just stabs him. And then still don't know who this guy is. And then where was it? This guy, so this guy is in fact Nathan Peters. So I gotta find out who Samuel Peters is. And then I was able to, I had to look this one up because I couldn't find his body for the life of me. He is there getting blasted by the cannon, according to the internet. I could not find his body for the life of me. I had to look that one up. I could not find it. And then one more. Maba was torn apart by a terrible beast. That one was correct as well. So, with that, now I need to determine how some of these other people died. Like all of these people that disappeared throughout the Doom. Boy, is there a lot of them. I'm gonna assume they probably all drowned, but only one way to find out. Where's the Doom? How do I get to the Doom? The part 1 is through Lars Linda. Okay. Lars Linda was right here.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for
So that's...
Get in the boat.
So...
Before I forget, you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. No probes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
So there's 3 people in the boat with him. We gotta figure out who these people are. I'm not quite sure how to figure out yet how these people are. I'll try that some other time because I'm not going to waste a bunch of time trying to figure out who they are. He got crushed by a beast. We already know him. This unknown soul was crushed by a loose cannon. So let's check this one on the gun deck. Actually, no, because that just leads right into the 4th one. So let's check number 5. Maybe I can figure out who this guy is, which is also on the gun deck. This game got really hard really fast. Because now I gotta find out who everybody is based off the most minute of details. I'm probably gonna have to, at some point, go through every single memory to try and determine people's accents. Is this the right? Yep, this is it. Yep, he gets crushed. Anything else happen? Doesn't appear to have anybody else dying or disappearing in any way. Oh, you're, Martin? Martin Parrott, I think his name was. Who's this? Oh, that's the guy that got, blasted. Yeah, the second body isn't even here. I don't get that. I don't get how he's supposed to have been blasted by the cannon and his body isn't even there. But no, I can't. Doesn't seem that there's anybody else here. So let me just hop back up. Maybe the Doom Part 6 will reveal something better. Which is on deck. Guy got blasted by an explosion. Where on the deck? Okay, pretty much right in front of me. This guy? Yep. So he got blasted with by an explosion.
Get to the basement! Quick!
Yeah, because he was right there. That's unfortunate. Let's check for other people. Okay, this guy's getting flung on, so he'll probably drown. So now that guy died. Is there anybody in the air? Nope. So we know how one guy probably died. Drowned by a terrible beast. There's not much left of the Doom. I think the next one is through Maba. Yeah. This poor unfortunate half-corpse. He shouldn't be too hard to find, there's not much left of him. Yup. So we know what happened to him. Well, that's nasty sounding. Who are you? You're one of the mates. Who's this guy? Oh, that's the next corpse, I think. You. Bosun's tossing him a gun. This guy's trying to shoot it. Martin. I don't see anything or anyone over the edges. Actually, no. Oh, the three dudes that tried to get away on the lifeboat. They're all getting yoinked into the water, so they would drown. So Nathan Peters drowned. Hey, 3 fates. Cool. Ahmed Goal, Nathan Peters, and Patrick O'Hagan. I was right, that is Patrick O'Hagan. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back to the Doom's disappearances. Don't have the bargain yet. Alright. This guy would have drowned. And this guy would have drowned because they were the 3 in the boat. And then I need to figure out what happened to them. They probably drowned as well, but might as well check. So the only fate left in the Doom is Abigail. And if I don't find any information as to say otherwise how they died, I'm gonna assume they all were drowned from getting thrown off the boat. Because that's happened a lot. That's the wrong room. I can't even open that door. There we go. Bottom. Part 8 of 8. Okay. There's half the problem. This guy is getting... The helmsman is getting carried away. He's probably gonna get drowned. He's getting pulled off the ship, probably drowned. I don't see the third guy. I don't see this guy anywhere. But I'm just gonna assume they all drowned unless that turns up as wrong. So I've got a completed fate. Alright. Let me hop back to reality. Oops, dang it. I didn't want to do that.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in.
Might as well see who this guy is.
Let's
'Cause
we
this is
break
the
it
guy
down and
that,
take more than those shells!
oh, I've got no clue who that is. Actually, he's a top man.
Exactly what I give you!
There's the door. There's the door. Let's try and find where he gets clubbed to see if he talks at all. Might as well try and determine who he is. He was this guy, I think. So he doesn't really talk, he just kind of gurgles. He's a top man. How many memories is he in? 14 memories, holy cow. He first appeared in the end part 3. No, his first memory was here. Well, that's because a lot of people were here. So we know he's a top man. He's either the Scottish, I don't think he's Chinese, English, or Russian. Well, let's go to the... He's either Scottish or Russian. Let's try and find one when he talks. Show memories on the deck map. So he was in the end. He's in the Doom. Nobody talks in the Doom except for people who are gonna die. He was in Escape. Parts 2 and 3. The Doom, the End, the Escape part 4, 6. He was in a lot of the Escape. Let's find the ones when the Russians are playing cards, which I think is the Escape, like part 6 or something. It's the one when... Actually... Ooh. Maybe that's in Bitter Cold? Let's check. Course was moved post-mortem. It's on the Orlop deck. Right in front of the stairs, okay. Let's hop down there, because if I can determine the Russians playing cards, I can figure out who's Russian. And that'll help knock out some people. So it's this... No, is it this guy? This guy? Oh, it is this guy. A Bitter Cold, part 1.
I
already figured out who he was, right? Yeah, Solomon Sayed. Because they say it by names. These are the Russians playing cards. Except you. This guy. and I think I have him. So let's see. Yeah, this was Alarkus Nikishin. So this guy's Russian, probably, and this guy's probably Russian, because they were all speaking Russian. So how many Russians are there? He'd probably be a seaman. Alexei Toporov, perhaps? And then... this would have to be Leonid Volkov. So, let's check this guy's memories. He perished in the escape part 3. Who shot him? Where's the corpse? It's up on top. Okay. Because they were over here speaking all Russian, which means they'd all have to be Russian. So we just gotta figure out which one's which. God, I hate these stairs because sometimes you just get stuck on a little itty bitty bit. So he should be this guy. Striped shirt guy. So he's getting shot by... oh, one of the women. Okay, so he gets shot by one of the women. Which woman? It was this one, which is Emily Jackson. Right? Yeah. So... by... Emily Jackson, who would have been a passenger. 3 more fates correct, which means I got the other Russian guy right as well. So only so many Russians. So Leonid Volkov, the helmsman, and Alexei Toporov. So yeah, I got both Russians right. I knew that card game would come in handy to figure out who people were at some point. Well, that's 3 less people I have to figure out. Do I know who this guy is yet? No. He looks... let's look at his spot in the book. Because he's the guy who is... one of the guys who escaped. This unknown soul is alive in Africa. First memory was a long time ago and he disappeared in the escape. Let's look at him on the map. He's standing right next to this guy who I don't know who that is either. So I wonder if he's a mate of some kind. First mate, third mate, second mate. This guy's also got a mate's hat, so I wonder if he's the 4th mate. Which would mean, is there a mate's mate? 4th mate steward Davy James is alive in Africa. So if I can just guess on one dude, I can figure out if the others are right. So let's try this guy. So right now I have him as unknown topman. Let's try him as Timothy Buteman. No, I did not mean to click off. Lewis Walker. Boom. Okay. So that was Lewis Walker. I got an achievement. Lewis Walker, topman, was clubbed by Robert Witterell. So I finished all the fates in the end. And this is, in fact, Davy James, okay. Which means the other guy is the 4th mate. It's all about hats. Alright, so with that rather successful deduction of hat logic, that is all I'm gonna do for today's episode of Return of the Obra Dinn. I hope you enjoyed enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.